have I ever said welcome back to my channel before? I don't know. So today is my Thanksgiving. It's the 18th of November. And I'm gonna be doing a little Thanksgiving glam. Also, I'm doing it on the 18th instead of the 22nd because people work, so I already popped in my contacts and put on some of this Argan Oil Physicians Formula, and then I also put on this Milani Prime Correct Face Primer. I'll pop on some brows right now. As you can see, I have none, so and we're back with brows and a headband. I'm gonna go right into it. I'm gonna take my Jaclyn Hill X Morphe palette and go in with Creamsicle, which is this yellow one. Over here on a packer brush. And I'm gonna use that as like a, what do they call that? A transition shade. By the way, I have concealer all over my eyes so that this isn't just like, you know. Now once you've got it all packed on like this, then you're gonna take a blending brush. I'm using this one by Milani and just, I'm using the natural sunlight right now, so if you can't, I'm gonna go in with a brighter yellow from this Color Workshop palette and just put that, like, I don't know, maybe just blend that out even more, like along the edges of this kind of mustardy yellow from the Jaclyn Hill palette. Like this. I'm gonna go in with this color called Roxanne in the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's kind of like a warm reddish brown. And I'm gonna put that down here. Oh my god. I don't know if that's what I wanted, but it's what I got. And I'm gonna put it in the outer and inner V. Now on the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm gonna take butter and Pookie and kind of mix them on this blending brush a little bit. Don't want too much. And then just go along the edge of Roxanne. Those two colors, butter and Pookie, mixed together. Well, they're both kind of a warm brown. To look a little something like this. I know my lighting isn't the best, like at all. I gotta blend that out more. And now to finish this kind of, I don't know, section of this eye look. This is getting on my nerves. Anyways, to finish up this kind of portion of this eye look, I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of Roxanne and then buns. And those will just kind of, I don't know, make a reddish brown, but more on the brown side. Just kind of over here. Very low in the outer V. Very low. Now you kind of got this sunset looking bullshit on your eye. Now I'm gonna take some Shape Tape, which is what I use to carve out my brows, by the way, and a flat kind of circle brush, and then just cut out some of the crease. Like, so first I'm gonna go like super close, like basically touching my lashes, like down here, but like on the upper lid. I'm not making any sense, leave me alone. And then I'm gonna look up. So that's that little dot, that's where it transferred. I'm gonna go a little bit above that, and that's where my cut crease will stop. This is the kind of shape I did for my cut crease, so it's not like all over, and it's not like low either. So you can still kind of see the transitions over here. And don't be sad if they don't end up perfect, because guess what? You're not perfect either. It's okay. I'm gonna take the colors Beam and Enlight. I did not dip into the ones that were right. This one's Beam and this one's Enlight. in the Jaclyn Hill palette. Just kind of like an off-white, shimmery color for my cut crease. Yes, I pull my lid. Will I have wrinkles when I'm older? Heck yeah. Look how bright this one is. Look how bright this one is compared to this one. I'm gonna take Silk Cream on my flat brush from the Jaclyn Hill palette. It's kind of, it's a brown, but it's like a light, kind of warmer brown, I think. So I'm gonna put it on the very edges of my cut crease over the off-white shimmer shades. Now I'm gonna go into Mocha, which is this darker warm brown shade right above the black shade in the palette called This. And on the very center, I mean not center, corner of this cut crease, and then like just kind of blend it out. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me spray, and I'm going to spray my brush a little bit, and then go back in with Beam and just set it right in the very center. I'm just gonna go over around the cut crease and then just clean it up. It smells so good. I love when my girlfriend tells me I look like a pineapple with my hair up. I'm just gonna do like a very thin liner across my lash line. I'm gonna use this Maybelline Great Lash Clear Mascara and put that on first before I put on my L'Oreal Lash Paradise actual mascara. I'm gonna put on a lash later, but I feel like putting on clear mascara before actual mascara lifts my lashes a little bit more. I'm wearing my jacket like this now because it got too hot. Anyway, so I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline New York 24-Hour Foundation in the shade 110. I'm just gonna blend that out with a damp beauty sponge. I don't know who this one is by, but you know what? It's okay. I'm going to use my, I already tried it out over here a little bit, but I'm going to use my Maybelline Contour and Highlighters Duo Stick. I'm going to use the lightest shade and then the medium shade. And I'm just going to blend that out by using this flat, round brush by Wet n Wild. The Packer brush that I was using earlier was also by Wet n Wild. To highlight, I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in C1. I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in Fair Clair. Just set my face. After keeping that there for a few minutes, I'm going to grab this big powder brush and just... kind of afraid. My nose ain't looking so good. Anyways, I'm going to take my Reserve Your Cabana bronzer and that same fluffy brush and just make sure everything's okay. And also this gives a really nice glow to the skin. Now I'm going to take this butter bronzer by Physicians Formula, and this is light bronzer. I don't know, it's like the second to the lightest ones. I'm gonna give my face a quick spray because it's getting a little dry. I'm gonna take whatever's left on the brushes I used for my eyes and then just kind of do the lower lash line. My lower lashes, I did the same thing with the mascara where I just took my clear one and then my L'Oreal one. I'm gonna take this L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted Scented Blush and in the color Fantastical and this Wet n Wild blush brush. Now I'm just gonna go around and highlight my face with this Golden Sugar Rose Gold Glow Kit and these colors called Daydream, Moonstone, and Golden Bronze. I'm just gonna put on some fake freckles and lashes and I'll be right back. Oh, this is the finished look. I just took down my hair, added a purple lip, and some gold gloss over it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and I hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving.